For these proceedings. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe and Chancellor of all state universities, Comrade E.D. Mnangagwa. It feels good to be able to say a different name after that title in our lifetime. All other protocols observed, but can I quickly just single out the Minister, the Honorable Minister, Professor Murira, for the welcome that you accorded us when we came to this country earlier on a trade mission, together with the Permanent Secretary, Dr. Sibanda. We are the Zimbabwe Diaspora Investment Group. We are an equity investment group structured and registered in the United Kingdom. We are honored to have signed a memorandum of agreement with the Republic of Zimbabwe, particularly with the Ministry of Higher Education. Now, in terms of that memorandum of agreement, we have specific tasks that we are going to implement and which correspond with our mission as an equity investment group. Number one, we will facilitate skills transfer, and this, I believe, chimes with the vision of our president. And it will be through an incentivized working holiday scheme that we will roll out, and details will be announced in due course. Secondly, we operate a matchmaking facility on our portal. Now, the purpose of this is to link businesses that are ready for investment to investors that are out there. Now, there may be projects that we as an equity investment group may not necessarily be interested in. But what we want to do is to facilitate investment in those through our portal. And to this end, I'm happy to announce that on the 15th and 16th of this month in London, we are co-hosting an investor roundtable to which government has been invited, and some of the people that are at this high table will be in attendance. And we believe that there will be some deal making that will come out of that process. But thirdly, we as an equity investment group invest or are investing in this country. We are interested particularly in the CSC project. We have a herd of 400 cattle, actually, Boran's cattle, that we intend to build to a national herd of 15,000 within 12 months. So, Your Excellency, we are looking for land. We are also interested in an airport hotel. We have negotiations that are at an advanced stage. There's a third project that I just want to briefly mention, and this is a debt restructuring scheme that we have, Your Excellency. And at its basic form, it's an asset-backed diaspora bond. We believe that there's appetite out there for diasporans to engage with government in this process to reduce the debt that government holds. Now, our aim is to parcel out part of that debt, the national debt, which stands, we believe, at 10 billion. We are asking for just 10% of that, so $1 billion. We'll parcel that into 100,000 units and offer them at $10,000 to diasporans. Now, here's where we want to be creative. Instead of the usual coupon rate, which accompanies these things, we are asking government to utilize your stock of assets. So we are interested in residential land, for instance. The diasporans are very keen on residential land and mining claims. We believe that this will be oversubscribed, and we've got a concept paper which we will present to you for your study, Your Excellency. Then finally, and with respect to this conference, we are interested in student accommodation. Now, we have deliberately chosen a different title. We don't call them student accommodation, we call them student spaces. Because we believe that it is possible to create a whole new economy around students. So we are not interested in just 4 walls that students can enter. We want to create an economy. Now, you may be interested, Your Excellency, to know that I come from a small town, or city rather, called Coventry in the Midlands. Most of you be familiar with it and will associate it with one, Peter Ndlovu, or Anlav as he's called. Now, that city of Coventry has a population of 400,000. It has a student population of 50,000 from the two universities, Coventry University and the University of Warwick, which is my alma mater. 50,000 students contribute annually to the Coventry economy directly, 500 million pounds. At 10,000 spent per student. We believe this can be done in Zimbabwe. This is why we think that student loans are not an expense, they are an investment, because students spend directly. We have a student population in this country of 120,000. We are working towards providing, in the first phase, 10% or accommodation for 10% of that number. And we are looking at an investment of between 100 to 150 million in the first phase to create between 15 to 25,000 beds. We have already signed a memorandum of understanding with a technical partner. We are in advanced stages in terms of raising capital. Again, I repeat, what we are looking for is land, land, land. With these few words, Your Excellency, I thank you for having us.